I've been sober from alcohol for over 10 years now. And I spent the first 7-8 years going to AA regularly. And I'm not trying to speak badly necessarily about AA. But there's a few things that I do want to say. First of all, one of my best friends killed herself last August. She was 6 years sober, and she relapsed after having a baby and then killed herself. So I was also going through some other things in my life that were making me face other sober, crazy people. Anyways, I really started questioning the program after that. And I question a lot of things. That's just my nature. I question everything. And I've learned through being a conspiracy theorist or just digging into things for yourself is basically what that means. Learning the truth for yourself instead of being propagandized. That's what a conspiracy theorist is. Anyways, because of understanding that all of the books have been published through Ghislaine Maxwell's dad for our school system, and we've just been propagandized and programmed in every way, shape, and form in our society. And it dawned on me that they call it the program. And then after I started digging into my daughter's books from school and finding out, where they stem from, I started digging into the big book and who wrote it. And I couldn't quite dig into what I was looking for in any of the recovery books. Like, it's weird how you can't find certain things on any of that information. But I did find some very interesting things in collaboration with other people involved, programming type stuff. And I'll show some of that. I don't want to make this video extensive, and I need to pull some things together in different types of videos to explain. But I want to explain how I see the program. It trains you to violate the first Hermetic principle, which is mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. If I am telling myself that I'm an alcoholic over and over again, and they tell you, meeting makers make it. It's just like fucking church. They're reprogramming you when you're in these institutions. And the funny thing is there's no they, it's us. We're programming each other at this point. All they had to do was set a rhythm and a motion in cycle, and we literally keep it going. We program each other out of our fear of not belonging or of standing out. Or, dude, people that question things freak people out because it's like, you're not standing in line with us all. You gotta get back in line. Like, no, I don't. And I will never drink again. And they tell you, oh, you can't ever say that. Yes, I fucking can, because the frequency of alcohol does not vibrate with the being I am today. Energy, frequency, and vibration are the keys to the universe. Nikola Tesla said that. And the more I ruminate on the things that came out of him, 3, 6, 9, the energy, frequency, vibration, we are energy, frequency, and we are energy. We're vibrating, and we emit frequencies. And when you elevate your frequency, you no longer desire things that are going to pull you down. Like, you even eat less because you literally don't need to consume. You want less things in your life because they're weighing you down. I'm gonna keep speaking about this because I feel this to my core, that the people that are the children of this parentless generation of children, which that's what I qualify us as. You know, you can call us whatever you want, but we didn't have parents. Most of us didn't have one parent, and then the one parent that we did have most of the time was a mother that was a frazzled mess and a fucking neurotic, crazy person herself. So we've had to parent ourselves, and we've had to learn how to love ourselves and love our children and not continue this generational shit. And it's hard, and people are dying from it. But the better we get with actual recovery, which is integration, we should have schools of alchemy, not fucking AA meetings where we talk about the things that are threatening our sobriety today. Nothing's threatening my sobriety today. You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about my fucking dreams, my desires, my passion for the future. That's what we should be doing. We should be helping people transmute their fucking pain into purpose. Not, oh, you're gonna go help the next alcoholic. No, you are gonna fucking change the world. We are a generation of 9 energy. And anyone that was born in that time, we are like gonna flip this world upside down. And I have seen it, and I feel it, and I know you all fucking feel it. But we need to get out of those rooms of AA. I have a different vision for this. I've like, it's just poured out of me in the last few months. And it took a lot of painful things to integrate what I needed to integrate to become who I am today. And I'm very grateful for all of that shit, because polarity insists that as far down the scale as you have gone, you will fucking shoot to the stars, but you've got to transmute. And AA doesn't teach you how to do that.